Hey y'all, it's Bonnie with the Get Down podcast, and we are back with another video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. I hope everybody is doing great and safe today, and you're being safe wherever you are tuning in to the video. What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute. I've had a lot of good things happen lately and stuff, and we'll get into most of that, but we're going to dive right into this topic today. This is about Brandon Aiyuk, of course, his contract, the trade, and everything. 49ers fans, he's definitely been given the media a lot of attention lately because just everything he's staring up as far as him staying or whether he's going to go. So it looks like we're actually going to keep him for this season, Niner fans. So this is actually a good thing, which isn't bad. But let's dive right into this article and see what ESPN had to say about Brandon Aiyuk. All right, here we go. 49ers want to keep Brandon Aiyuk, but have Steelers trade in place. So they were one of the teams that he was actually going to be traded to. Another team was I believe the Minnesota Vikings. They were in there. As well as two other teams. They were in the mix, but the Steelers, they definitely have an eye for him. So, I mean, this might be the last time you see him in that red and white gold uniform, but we don't know. We don't want to predict it too soon. So let's see what they have to say. Here we go. The 49ers, San Francisco 49ers are still trying to work out a long-term contract with Brandon Aiyuk, but also have agreed to perimeters of a trade that would send the star wide receiver to Pittsburgh Steelers, sources told ESPN. The defending NFC champion 49ers don't want to trade Aiyuk, sources told ESPN, but there's always a but in there. But contract negotiations have at times been contentious as the second team All-Pro continues his hiding in at training camp. And he hasn't been showing too much up at training camp. Same with CeeDee Lamb. So, it might be a couple of players last year's of inserting uniforms with certain teams. Some people may be retiring. It's a lot that's actually going on. Talks between the Niners and Steelers have quieted in recent days, but a source told ESPN Jeremy Fowler that Aiyuk trade is one phone call away. The Niners confirmed that last week that Aiyuk had received permission to negotiate trades with other teams, but also have emphasized that there is a scenario where a deal gets done to keep the 4-year veteran in San Francisco. I mean, I like him with us, of course. Any player that is with any team and they're progressing and everything, I mean, why would you want that player to go? Why would you want that player to go? We want to keep Brandon, but at the same time, he's just causing too much drama just being in the media. It's either you going to stay or you want to go. If you want to go, we'll go ahead and let you go, because a lot of times with these contracts with the players, before they negotiate, now they see everything that comes with it and the amount and how many more years they're going to actually be playing for that team. That plays a big factor in it. If you got a 3-year contract and it's 160 million and 85,000 of that, whatever, is guaranteed, I mean, the player can say yay or nay to that pretty much, because they want the pockets to feel comfortable at the end of the day. You always want to try to go for the highest deal as possible as you can. You want to try to get that highest contract that they have in there where they can negotiate with you. So, of course, his, the guy that's over him, the negotiator and stuff, he's trying to make sure that Brandon is like, okay, this is what the Niners are going to offer. This is what the Steelers are going to offer. Okay, so you can make your choice. You can continue with the Niners. This will probably be your last year with them. Or if you just want to go ahead and start and be with a new team right away for the upcoming season. I mean, like I said, no team just wants one of their star players. If it's not the star player, they don't want that player to go. I don't want him to go, but he's making a lot of noise in media right now. He is the main talk right now. So Brandon, I mean, come on now. Either you gonna stay or you just gonna go. That's how simple it is. Don't Don't expand it because of the contracts and stuff. And I get it. You want the best contract possible, but you're making too much noise on social media. Way too much. You just tone it down a bit, please. The Niners confirmed that last week Aiyuk had received permission to negotiate trades with other teams, but also have emphasized that there is a scenario where a deal gets done to keep the 4-year veteran in San Francisco. Like I stated before, if he stays with us, good. If not, then he's going to go. And we know where he's going to go. The situation could lead to several outcomes, including Aiyuk staying with the 49ers and playing out the 5th-year option on his rookie deal that would pay him $14.124 million. Okay. And maybe, $14,124 million. I mean, maybe, I think I said it the right way first time. Let me not correct that. But anyway, maybe that wasn't a good amount for him. Maybe it is. But, you can't be just showing your butt so much on the telephones and the social medias and news and all of that. I mean, make a decision and stick it with that, Brandon. For real. You want to hurry up and leave? Hey, we'll go ahead and cut ties with you. But if you want to stay, show up to practice and show up to the mini camps that we got happening. Show up. Sources told ESPN last week that other teams are willing to pay Aiyuk more than twice as much as his 5th-year option. But, like I said, it's always a but. But that he has balked so far at multiple offers. The Browns and the Patriots also were interested in acquiring Aiyuk, but sources told ESPN Adam Schefter that New England dropped out of trade talks last week. That's right, I do remember them saying that the Patriots were interested, but they were like, no, we're just going to go ahead and leave it alone. Just take it off the table. Aiyuk, 26, has 75 catches for 1,342 yards and 7 touchdowns for the Niners last season. So this is Adam Schefter. Now that y'all know his face or whatever, if people aren't familiar with him, this is him. So we're going to see what Adam had to say about the whole Brandon Aiyuk thing with the trade with the Steelers, just to get some feedback on how everybody is feeling about this. Yep. Oh. Not at all. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, as y'all heard Adam Schefter say, Brandon was tweeting a couple of players, a couple of teams, Mike Tomlin, Jaden Daniels, and stuff about the trade. Brandon was the one making the scene and the noise on social media. He was the one that requested for it. Like I said, majority of the time when the players are requesting for the trade, they're not happy with the contract. They are not happy with the contract at all. Whatever deal it is, however long-term the contract is, whether it's 1 year to 4 years, some players are just not happy with what they see. So what do? The next step is to make noise on social media, not to really get the fans riled up, or you can say get them riled up. But at the same time, they're trying to get some attention. Like, shoot, my team over here, they're not doing it. I feel like I need to probably progress somewhere else. But it looks like we are going to keep him. Niner fans, so you guys can calm down. Y'all can relax. Y'all don't got to get too afraid or too whatever. We're going to keep him. He's not getting traded to the Steelers as of yet, okay? Like Adam said, both sides had to really come to an agreement where we could actually keep him, okay? They weren't really considering trading him. They weren't, because I've seen a lot of people speak on it. We weren't considering trading him at all. We weren't doing that. He wanted that because he wasn't happy with his contract. And by all means, I understand that from the player's point of view. I understand how they're feeling. So, 49ers, we good. I guess we okay right now with Brandon, because he ain't going nowhere. He is staying. But, we just still need to be a little about him, because anything can happen from now until Super Bowl. Or just say when the season ends. Anything can happen. But we will keep an eye on him. But I do like him staying with us. I do. This is going into his 5th year. You done made the Bay Area your home, pretty much. So just keep it right there, Brandon. Stop making noise. Calm down. We're going to keep you. We're going to work some stuff out, and we're going to go from there. And that's what it's going to be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a fat thumbs up and leave a comment down below. 49ers fan, definitely tap into this video. Tap in. Give me your comment. Give me your feedback. What you think about Brandon. Or should we just go ahead and trade him because he's doing too much? Like people would say, he's doing too much. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel, and share the videos too with everybody, whether they like sports, they just like hearing people talk about something. Share the video. And if that is all, remember, stay prayed up and blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video.